Oh no, the rest is not wrong. You have desktop audio and game audio.
Grief's a funny thing.
Oh, the
Some
video is
folks get
recorded
stuck
in
it.
30.
Frozen in place. It holds them hostage. And some folks, well, some folks just run. I went far. I had to. I couldn't look at the moon. The way I see it, the farther you run, the less likely you are to get stuck. But this universe tends to stop me in my tracks. One way or another. Something's out there, hero. It's throwing rocks at our window.
I don't know if that's just the recording, but I feel ithering, lol. That can't just be me though. Let's see if it actually brings us somewhere. New quest available. Okay. For helvete. So, she definitely lives. What I wanna do is open settings and check video. Ah! That's why, lol. Up the resolution and rip me cake. That's the correct, and then frame rate cap can be like 60. Or I'll keep it 80. Since we don't need to be completely overloading our GPU. Since, you know. So, but that's a little sharper. Oh wow, that's very much sharper. So hello guys and welcome back to my channel. Carl here, Nicolive, back today with a bit of an update video for you guys, as well as some Destiny. My plan was to jump into Star Rail, but in classic Star Rail fashion, or any Hoyo game fashion, there was an update. So we are sitting here in ultra wide. Yes, 3440 by 1440. Only 60 hertz for me though, because the display is only 60. I'm still putting out 80 though, just to have some overhead. So yeah, I have no way of using my model currently, because my laptop is sitting on the floor, so I don't have access to my webcam, and I do not have... I've been planning to buy this for so long, but I've not gotten around to it yet. I have not gotten around to getting iPhone 12 XR, so I can actually do, you know, full that. And I'm sitting in quite low light conditions as well currently. So yeah, but we are back, and I don't know. That's a campaign. I kind of want to do that on pause. Yes. Best. Unclaimed stuff, you are saying. Lightfall campaign. Anything other specifically we've been doing? Not really. We could have just, of course, just do something, but let me... No. I guess let's just travel to Europa. Just to look around a bit. So yeah, we are back and been a bit since I updated you guys. The last update video I gave you guys was pretty much right after I came up here. Let me see when it was. It was doobity-doobity-doo. It was, yes, 2nd of June. But it was at least June the 8th, but oh well, nonetheless, I digress. How are you doing? You are recording all fine and good. So good shit. Ah, yes. You see, no problem. It's all fine and good until you enter, you know, a territory like this. There is just frame to say. I'm honestly surprised that the CPU on this thing, which would be our first bottleneck, but then also the 4060 in this thing is able to keep up with this. Granted, it's only one display, but 3440, 1440p, and in ultra-wide, I mean, honestly, I should probably be sitting a bit further away from the display, honestly, but just being surrounded. Just being surrounded. And second of all, can I frame rate and U, GPU and latency? Can I get my GPU clock? There you go. Thank you. Then can I configure the heads-up display? Then put that to like 00FFFF. No. It's FFFF00. Yes. And then turn up the background opacity a bit. Thank you. So that way I have my overlay. So I'm gonna adjust the cap down to 70, since I see that's where it's dipping. If I apply those changes, limiter down to 30, it's still higher than my monitor, so it's still smooth. But I can turn around, my GPU sitting at about 70 to 80 utilization, and I'm not completely overloading it. But you know what? You know, it's just so annoying. The thing that's annoying, and that's technically an ultra-wide, is basically two 17-inch laptop screens, a 34-inch, a 3440. And the thing that's annoying is that... looking at the game on an ultra-wide like this is so amazing. Like, if I could play on an ultra-wide, I absolutely would choose to play on an ultra-wide. Especially for more cinematic titles, rather than on a 27-inch display. The problem I have at home is that... well, the first problem is that, you know, 34-inch ultra-wides, 1440p with IPS or greater panel is gonna set you back at least 5 grand. Nano IPS, whatever, and if you want something with proper G-Sync compatibility or something, you're looking up against 9 grand, which I mean... that was what I paid for my monitors, my 27-inch monitors back in the day. For each, so 30 total. The thing is that I also use 3 displays. If I was gonna try to fit a ultra-wide on my stand as well as my other displays, the thing wouldn't be long enough. So then what I'd have to do is move those displays above all 3 of them. But yeah. But my god. Why the fuck does it look so crisp? Like even, like here is the thing I think it... oh, hello. Here is the thing. What I think it is that at home, even on my displays at home, I sit so far from the screen that I'm not really able to pick up the quality, but at the same matter of time also, I'm on a 34-inch. Sure, it's 1440p, but this screen is a little smaller in like height-wise than a regular 27-inch monitor, but it's also got, you know, an extra, you know, 10 centimeters on either side-ish of space. So compacting that and expanding it, you know, the pixel density, I mean, you know, I'm starting to doubt myself if I should switch to ultra-wide at home. Am I actually becoming an ultra-wide guy? The only thing is I gotta figure out a way to place my other screens. That's the only thing that's like gonna become a problem. Is that. So yes, we are back and I'm here to give you guys a bit of an update. I was about to be like, I think we're gonna be safe here, but oh well, I guess as long as we're standing here we will be fine. So I am back and yes, as in enlightened news, we are running on a 34-inch ultra-wide, which sure it's only 60 FPS, but my god, I am happy I went ahead and just bought it. Because anyways, you can see we're getting down into that 70 range for even slowly dipping down into that 69 range from time to time. So really, especially on this laptop, I don't need anything higher than 60 FPS. I mean, sure, CSGO and stuff would probably run with higher FPS. But like Destiny, Call of Duty, stuff like that, on a 1440p panel, 3440, you will not be hitting much over 60 with this laptop. It's got a 4060 and a 12450H, which is far from running ideally. And I'm gonna try and not peak the mic, but I'm running higher gain than usual because I'm trying to not completely shout. First of all, because my voice is kind of tired. Second of all, because I don't need to wake half the house because people are asleep. So basically, if you're wondering what we've been doing, well, what I have been doing will be coming up on the IRL channel eventually. It will. Eventually that will show up on the IRL channel. So yeah. Basically, ever since I came here, I've been doing a whole bunch of renovations on the second floor. When I initially came here, there was a lot of lawn work and whatever. I was trying to edit whatever I had left, like upload and whatever when I came from Trondheim. And then I had a whole bunch of shit here to do, including the lawn to begin with. And then here after the 19th, or on the 19th or a bit before, at least after the 13th of June, we started. It's actually July the 2nd as I'm recording this. I'm hoping to have this out later, the July 2nd, but that all depends if I decide to sleep or not, because I could try to sleep, but honestly, I don't know if that's what's going to be happening. For all I know, I will be downstairs grabbing myself a coffee at 7, and I'll keep trucking, because now that I have this big of a display, I'm going to be able to keep myself Pixie you're climbing, lol. So yeah, so we started to do the renovations. We started, the whole renovation project started with us needing to run Ethernet up here. And yes, I am actually on Ethernet, surprisingly enough. And somehow, even with, you know, being on my mom's crappy ass network that operates over the phone service, somehow my ping doesn't seem to be absolutely terrible. So, I suppose that's a plus. I suppose. So yeah, I've been, where am I? I am at Aventine. I can continue further in to get to this reborn. But down at this reborn, it's gonna be a hefty, Beyond Light campaign. Oh yeah, because that other stuff is not there. But then we can of course go further back to Beyond and down to the Eclipsed Zone. So good shit. And then we painted Cappuccino on the wall, and we painted egg white, not egg white, antique white half blank on the doors and the frames. And then regular bright antique in the roof. I'm very good at that, ain't I? Hallå? Sparrow. Sparrow, please. Let me ride you. Thank you. Oh boy, have a great time. So yeah, so because of that, I haven't really been able to play much, and honestly, some of the stuff I want to play, I can't really play unless, oh lol. What was that, a bug? I think that was a bug. Lol. Oh lol, I'm not all the way back, lol. That's why. So yeah. So really, that's why I haven't been loading. I've been, oh my god. Yeah, I'm gonna have way too much fun, especially with cinematic titles. I'm gonna have so much fun. This is play. The ironic thing is that I don't really... You know what? Honkai Star Rail or Genshin beat my Nvidia game filters. Apparently there's a whole bunch of people down there, apparently.
What I know, I will share.
Yes. So basically, that's the main reason why I haven't been uploaded. In other news... Hello. In other news... Regarding FTV Beast Ultimate, there won't be any FTV Ultimate videos while I'm up north because I had a power cut on June the 10th back at home, and well, it resulted in Virtual Neko not properly restarting. So DCU never started up. So I wasn't able to VPN into my own network, and my Unify, so I thought it was just DCU that had not started up, but turns out not even my Unify VM that runs my Unify controller from my access point, not even that was up and running. So it turns out that either the machine didn't properly restore after the power loss, or is stuck in some kind of boot up sequence menu, whatever. Oh my. You know, I gotta hand it to LG. Is it only a 60 Hz monitor? Is it only... Is it... only an IPS? Yes. Is it about 3,500 kron? Yes. But is it turned into 3440? Yes. And my man, I have not seen Destiny this crisp. Like, I usually go with Asus screens. But you know, it may be an idea to look into LG monitors maybe. I am running the RTS color preset right now on the display. And this just looks absolutely amazing. It does. How long have I been recording? Probably for a hot minute. Yes, I've been recording for half an hour already. I have. Hello. Is crisp, lol. Is my... Oh, wow! Det är lensflare då. Holy. Okay, like... Excuse me, but what kind of graphical preset am I running? You wonder why it's looking so crisp, bagay. You are running the highest bloody settings. Besides from the light shafts and the depth of field. If I put the light shafts to high... Oh my god. My god! I don't have depth of field on because low depth of field will probably have been fine, but... Oh my god. You know, I'll give the computer that. My CPU is relaxing and I'll give it to the 4060. It's fucking running it at above 60 FPS. And my god. God, this is bright. But that's because it's snow all over the ground. Man, this looks way too good. Wow. Wow. So yeah, our bottleneck now is, you know, actually the GPU, which is why I limited to 70. Because it's better to have a it's better to have a limit right before the GPU hits its max utilization, so you have a constant frame rate instead of having it dip like down by 15-20 FPS from time to time. So let's go to destinations, and let's go have a look at some other places, lol. I don't know if it's just European dead zone. I don't think I've been here in so long. Well, might as well head there and have a look. But my man. Ah, it doesn't like the cinematics, lol. Although that can just be my RAM, though. That can just be my RAM. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I'm honestly starting to wonder if I have become a ultrawide user. Honestly. I haven't been here in so long. Hello, hello.
Always nice to see a familiar. Come now, speak your mind.
As much as bounties.
Aim well, my friend.
Yes. Yes, I will. So, let's take a trip to the last city.
Come on, old man. You stood upon the wall for years. You can last as long as she needs.
Let's but yeah, I am extremely happy that I picked up this display. This looks amazing. Even compared to my 27-inch screens at home, which I paid 10 grand for. Maybe it's time to invest in LG, maybe. Because LG and TLC is kind of the leading when it comes to, you know, display technology and that kind of stuff. And if I went for that nano IPS panel from them for like 6K, then to be completely honest, I don't know what I would have done. Market district, oh my. We crashed so hard, in fact, that OBS quit. Can I run Destiny again, please? I wanted to see the city. My friend. I wanted to see the city. Probably gonna have to readjust this again, but... Destiny is gonna relaunch, that is. Destiny... Oh, there we go. There we go. Why are you still low? I don't understand why you're still low. And I'm hitting basically there. So filters, give me a like give me some more output gain out of the compressor maybe. So that way we can maybe hit more Unity levels, lol. Maybe. Du är spådd i the lost city. I know. I can't really do much about it, lol. So, the lost city again, maybe? Hallå, hallå. Can I take a screenshot this time? Yes. Thank you. I cannot remember being here before. Linkor. Arkidistrikt. Buddistrikt. I don't know if I've ever been here before. Indeed. Indeed. Apartments indeed. If just I had the RAM to run Star Citizens right now. I know my GPU would struggle with that, but nonetheless. Market District Yale, you are saying. The Lost City. Mm-hmm. So here is goods storage, lol. So there isn't no way to get over there, apparently. No. This is it, lol. But yes. Indeed, the Lost City. Don't know if there's like a way through here or whatever. Not really. But my god. This is beautiful. But yeah, I think I will end off the video there really. I will probably throw together a video of me playing various games in ultrawide just to upload. And it's 25 in here and I am freezing. Yeah, I am... I caught something. Once again. Had blood samples. Right before I went north pretty much. And they all showed fine shit besides from being low on D vitamin. I stopped taking magnesium just as a precaution. Because I saw I was high on like B12 or whatever. And I don't know if that has something with magnesium to do, so... You know. Good shit. So yeah, I want to say thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys have enjoyed. If you did, love it, greatly appreciated. And as always, check the links down below for my socials and all of that. And until further notice, stay tuned, stay awesome, and neck left. Hey, got it.